Before you buy the DJI Osmo Pocket 3 or 4, watch this. A lot of people buy cameras based on the YouTube hype, what people are going for, what is trendy. But you should stop and ask yourself, what camera will I actually use? The best camera isn't the one that is trendy or raining at the time. It's the camera that makes creating actually easier for you. So stop to ask yourself, am I buying for the hype or for the function? A lot of people do not know, but the DJI Osmo Pocket 3 or 4 are not the only pocket cameras available. There is the Insta360 camera. There are other nano cameras that DJI has produced. So feel free to actually go for the camera that matches your content lifestyle and not just specs. So if you're into adventure, you are into B-roll content or more wildlife commercials, feel free to go for other brands that actually make production easier for you. The next thing I'm going to say, or the point two, before we get into the DJI 3 or 4 comparison, is that buy a gadget for your content lifestyle and not just specs. Now, if you are filming like a travel vlog, fashion vlog, a simple day in my life, daily dump, and all of that, the Osmo Pocket 3 or 4 are actually very good gadgets that you should have as a creator, but no pressure. Your phone can also shoot the same thing, but they have like a more cinematic view to it. Now, if you are someone that shoots like professional content and professional commercials, that might not be the best camera to get for you. You should consider looking into other digital cameras that will make your work more crisp, and your clients will like that for the best result, depending on what your business and brand goals are. So you should get it. Now to the business of the day. Let's compare the DJI Osmo Pocket 3 or 4. What are the similarities? What are the differences? What are the key improvements in the Osmo Pocket 4? Let's get into it. Now for the Osmo Pocket 3, it has a 1-inch CMOS sensor. It has a 3-axis mechanical gimbal. It has a rotating touchscreen. You can shoot the video in 4K. It has the excellent stabilization. It has the active track. It has a DJI mic compatibility. It has the excellent autofocus, and it is compact enough to actually fit into your pocket. And it's also like budget friendly because it's been around for a while. So the prices have come down, unlike the DJI Osmo Pocket 4. So now let's get into the Osmo Pocket 4 review. Now it looks similar to the DJI Osmo Pocket 3, but there are meaningful improvements. For instance, there is the improved low life performance, there is a longer battery life, it has an inbuilt storage of up until 107 gigabytes. So when you do not have like your inbuilt storage device, that's the SD card, you can actually shoot on your DJI Osmo Pocket 4 and transfer the files back to your phone and all of that. So if you're using an Osmo Pocket 3, you need to have like an external SD card. So if you forget to actually carry your SD card, that's the end of the shoot day. Unlike the Osmo Pocket 4, where it has like an inbuilt storage. So whether you remember to take your external SD card or not, you are good to go to shoot for the day. Now the Osmo Pocket 4 also has 4K resolution. You can shoot up to 240 FPS on slow motion and also do your normal videos. There is 4K up to 60, 120. It has faster transfers. It has new customizable buttons. It's also the same compact size, but it has a slightly improved width, unlike the Osmo Pocket 3. Also for the Osmo Pocket 4, it has like new skin tones up until like 10 skin tones. It has a beautifier range and all of that. It's a slightly different improvement from the DJI Osmo Pocket 3. Yeah. Now let's get into the pros of the Osmo Pocket 3. So you might have to like check the price based on your country and your region. But the Osmo Pocket 3 is very budget friendly. It has a smooth footage. It is very small and easy to carry. It is great for solo creators. It is strong enough for fashion, lifestyle, travel, and vlogs. And it also gives you like useful accessories when you get the creator combo. I know that it has like the screen protector, it has the mic, and also other kits that actually make creating easier for you. Now the cons of the Pocket 3 is actually the battery and the storage workflow. You may need to actually plan with that. Some creators also want more advanced slow motion tracking and dynamic range. They want better resolutions for things like that, and you still need extra accessories for the best setup. And also it's not the newest model anymore, so like the Pocket 4 has like improved adjustments to what the Osmo Pocket 3 is or was. So yes, now let's compare it to the DJI Osmo Pocket 4. Also, one of the cons of the Osmo Pocket 3 is the fact that you need an external SD card. So if you forget to actually take your memory card, it's done for the day, for the shooting day, you get. So yes, Let's talk about the Osmo Pocket 4. The Osmo Pocket 4 feels like a refinement than a completely different category, actually. So it's for creators that want the same experience, like having your gadgets being easy and handy to carry, but with stronger performance, better usability, and more room to grow. So the pros of the Pocket 4 would be that it has improved upgrades like improved slow motion resolution, it has better dynamic range, improved tracking, internal storage, and a stronger battery life. Now, when I say better dynamic range, that means that your footage can handle bright windows, outdoor lights, and makes lighting better. Better tracking also means that it makes solo filming better because once you like set your face to the camera, it follows your movement. So if you move from left to right, it does the active tracking. Because I know it can be very annoying when you're creating solo and your camera has lost track of where you are as a center figure in the image. So yes, the Osmo Pocket 4 has improved active track and it makes like creating easier for you. Now let's get to the pros of the Pocket 4. The DJI Osmo Pocket 4 is more expensive. It may be harder to find depending on your region. I mean, it is restricted in certain parts, I think in the US and also other countries. So it might be harder to find in your region. Not everyone needs the upgrade. If you already have the Osmo Pocket 3 and it gives you the result you want, the Osmo Pocket 4 might not be a necessary upgrade. Also, the battery eats up really fast. Like, it can be very annoying when you're trying to shoot and the battery is like already hot. But I mean, it's manageable if you still desire to get it. Now, what are the key differences between Osmo Pocket 3 and Osmo Pocket 4? The first thing will be the image quality. The Osmo Pocket 4 has improved resolutions that make your camera quality and video quality, the video outputs even better. All right. It has the inbuilt storage. For the Pocket 3, it requires a micro SD. Pocket 4 has an internal storage of 107 gigabytes, and it's a huge advantage if you forget to carry your card on the days you have to shoot. Also, with the resolution, the Pocket 3 has resolutions up to 4K 120 FPS, while the Pocket 4 has resolutions up to 4K 240 FPS, and it's perfect for fashion, sports, travel, product videos, BTS, short vlogs, and so on. All right, for the stabilization, both of them are actually very incredible for stabilization. With walking, running, travel, they're practically identical. For the autofocus, the Pocket 3 already has a great autofocus, but the Pocket 4 looks onto faces faster and it tracks subjects more reliably. So even when you are moving or you are partially blocked, it follows your movement as you go. So yes, I really like that about the Pocket 4. That's my honest opinion if you are considering buying the DJI Osmo Pocket 3 or 4. Your camera is just one part of the gadgets that you need. It's not going to create content for you. You have to plan, you have to create systems, you have to decide on what niche you want to focus on. You have to decide on what you're actually going to create, and feel free to go to a physical camera store around you and actually test the output of both cameras. So I did that, and I compared both and I decided to actually get the Osmo Pocket 4 camera, and that is what I am shooting this video with. Now, I realize is that the camera is actually not just the only thing you are going to buy as a creator or the only thing you are going to need as a creator. You need lightning. It also comes with just one microphone, the one I'm using to shoot this video. So you might need to get like external mics if you want to shoot videos with people. Say you do like interviews, or you have a friend that will be coming over and you both want to talk in your video, you might have to like get another microphone so that you can both talk. But I like the fact that it connects easily to the DJI once you do the settings. So unlike my phone where I have to like plug in the external microphone port and just connect it to my phone, then use the microphone, this one is wireless, and yeah, it just works easier with your DJI. So yes, that's a good thing. And another thing is that having a good camera is just a part of your setup as a creator. There are other things that you need to consider, like your audio, your filming, your background, your lighting, your setup, your consistency, the storage, editing, color grading, and actually improving the quality of your production. So yes, buying a camera is good, but investing in the quality of your production is much more important. And no one will stop watching your video because you are using a phone, a DJI Osmo Pocket 3 or 4. Either ways, people stay for who you are, what you have to give them, and that is what you should invest more in or be more particular about. So let me know your thoughts about the Osmo Pocket 3 or 4. If you have the Osmo Pocket 3, Do you think you're missing out on anything? If you have the Osmo Pocket 4, how has it been so far? If you're considering buying either of the cameras, which one would you buy and why would you choose it? So yes, just let me know your thoughts and your favorite part of this video. Thank you very much for watching, and I'll see you in my next video. Bye. Stay nice, stay creating, and it gets better. Bye guys.